I see you. I see you. Thank you for
welcome
letting
one
us
and
play,
all
Amma.
to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action.
Okay,
And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yeah. He has some 150 points in G24. Oh, young for him, my lord. Guess you don't want this then. Huh? Not right now.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This fella, Oyarzabal, is one player that's been catching my eye. His best position is on the left wing, although it's almost the antithesis of the modern winger. For example, he doesn't
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Barcelona are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
And that has left him in a heap. He's found a way through. Ferran Torres. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's rising! Goal! Spain! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's been slipped through. Raya claims comfortably. Yamal. Cucurella simply refused to be outdone there. Kubasi. Llorente. And that is out of play. Saka. Saka venturing down the left. Not the most accurate pass. Kubasi. Now it's Ferran Torres. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Bale. That has not gone well. Llorente. Now it's Ferran Torres. Referee's given a throw. It's played through for him. He's having a shot! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spread neatly. Ferran Torres gets into a good position. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Oh, these guys.
And he welcomes it in. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
15 minutes till half-time. Kane charging forward, the ball at his feet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Laporte. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's burst, chance! And there's a goal! Right back in the game! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Yeah.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to...
Oh, good climb! Well taken goal. And just like that, he's into double figures now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Yamal looking for options for movement. He's got away. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Llorente. Looking for the run. Llorente is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Can he get it through? Shot a goal! Goal! Spain! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That's the end of the first 45. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Yamal. Yamal, upright and purposeful. Roll! And that's a tidy finish. It's level again. What a match we have.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is
And Messi!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Just eases him off the ball. Raya. And it's Pedri. He's in a good position here. Chance for a shot! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Spain have their lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
That is a brilliant interception. Chooses to go cross-field. Tacho promptly onto that, and that is that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, good spread.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Chance, surely! And he's straight offside. Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. Cucurella cuts out the pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pedri. That has ended up in no man's land. Cucurella. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Kubasi. Yamal. Yamal. Stood up well to him there. Gavi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Llorente. Nicely weighted ball. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Bale did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to play it through. Llorente finding himself in foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17.
Raya claims it in safe hands.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Mbappe. And he is dashing. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. Kane. Quality ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries a shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
He's shifting through the gears here. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Messi receives it in a wide position.
We
He's had a fair
are
tumble under that challenge. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's intervened well there.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Yamal. There will be 4 extra minutes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be.
వెళ్ళినవే ఇచ్చాకి మగ ల్యాప్టాప్ చేయి